What you see here is a website called Promptbase. It's a marketplace of AI prompts you can buy for various platforms such as ChatGPT or Midjourney. Yep, you heard me right. You are essentially buying a line of text command that you can use for the AI. Because although AI is an incredible tool when used properly, you need the proper prompts or commands to get the desired results. Believe it or not, AI prompt engineering will be the next big thing, and if you don't want to miss out, then I highly advise watching this video all the way through, as I will explain how you can possibly make passive income and get a piece of the AI revolution.
You smell that? What is that? I smell money.
So back to Promptbase. If we go to the marketplace, there are prompts on sale for all these models that you see here. What we're interested in is not the Midjourney, although I talk about this a lot in my past video, but we want to look at ChatGPT prompts. Because if we head over to Midjourney and look at the #1 prompt, it only has 17,000 views and 20 reviews. But if we look at ChatGPT, the #1 prompt has over 35,000 views and 63 reviews. If you think about it, that makes sense because a lot more people will use ChatGPT for everyday things, but not everyone will need to create artwork. So my strategy is to focus on the bigger audience with higher demand rather than narrowing down.
I also like to live dangerously.
And on top of that, creating prompts with Midjourney is a lot more difficult and time consuming than coming up with ChatGPT prompts. So from Promptbase, we're going to create a new account. All you need is your Gmail or any email to get started. Then once you go to step 3 where it asks you to enter your prompt details, we're going to head over to ChatGPT. Then we're going to want to think about what we want to sell on Promptbase. Remember that because we're going to be selling these prompts, it has to be a high quality prompt. And as a demonstration, I'm going to create a prompt that will pretty much automate any Etsy listing. And for those of you who are new here, I started a series where I create a brand new business and challenge myself to reach $10,000 in revenue using only AI tools. And because of that, I've learned a thing or two about using ChatGPT for my Etsy listings. I'm going to create a prompt here, and I'm going to start by saying I will sell a wooden laptop stand to put on top of desk on Etsy. Generate 10 search keywords that people will use to find my product. Then generate 10 broad search keywords that people will use to find similar products. Then use those keywords to create an SEO optimized title of 140 characters. Make sure to separate the keywords with the hyphen and not be a complete sentence. Then use that title to write a detailed long description. It will now give me a list of 20 keywords that are related to the product and a functional title along with the description. After tweaking your prompt and testing it out, we can copy the prompt and go back to Promptbase. On step 3, write a simple title to describe your prompt. Then write a description of your prompt. For this demonstration, I will keep it very simple, but you should take your time and write a good title and description. Heck, you can even use ChatGPT to help you write one. After setting the price, proceed to the next step. Select ChatGPT at the top and then paste your prompt into the prompt box. Remember that this is the prompt that the person will use, so we have to change the main settings that they should be adjusting when using the prompt. So I'm going to replace A with an A and an N with the box around it. Then change our product to what they should be filling in here. Make sure to use the boxes around the key points that they should be adjusting. Testing prompt below just shows that a real tested prompt that we use, so we can leave it as it is. Next, we will select GPT-4 as the engine. Then in the preview input, we can copy and paste the boxes that we adjusted earlier and give example of what people can be putting in these boxes. So obviously for A and N, they can put either or. And for the product box, I'm going to list out a couple of product examples that they can put in there. As for the preview output, this is sort of like the description box to let the buyers know what they should expect to receive from the prompt. And finally, you can give extra tips to the buyers when using the prompt in the box below. Once you click next, you just need to fill out your bank account and you're done. Now you just have to wait for the prompts to get approved by the system and your listing is ready to make some money. As a bonus tip, if you need ideas on where to get started with creating your prompt, you can always check out the list of categories that the Promptbase has. I'll filter by the prompts here and take a look at the top listings that are selling well. Then try to come up with how you can recreate the prompt. Essentially, we're trying to sell something that is already selling because it's proven to sell. Remember folks that all of these AI side hustles will still take some time and effort, and I suggest that you find the one to stick with. If you want to see some real results of how I'm making money with AI, then check out my series of video where I start from $0 and create a brand new AI business to reach $10,000. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.